morning to you guys. Welcome to this beautiful Wednesday morning. Today is all about protecting and looking after our environment. But before we get into all of that, let's go have a look at today's lineup and see what shows we have in store for you.
Today on YOTV Land at 6:30, we have Team Green. And at 6:45, Vubu and Friends. At 7 o'clock, YOTV Land. And at 7:15, Ilita Letu.
Oh, hi, Henrietta. I've decided to bring the outside inside.
Hayibo, kwaze kwakuhle lokho. Usokwenza kanjani ukuthi bring outside inside mngani wami?
Wow. One of the biggest parts of the outside world is the trees. So, I decided to bring some trees inside.
Hawu manko, I like that. Yazi umnuhlo umbona muhle loyo.
Oh, me too. I'm a tree hugger.
Hayibo nami futhi manko. Shuthi kumnandi-ke la ka-Team Green.
Yes, trees are so great because we live in them.
Uqinisile manko ele thina soyi-2 siyawathanda futhi ama-trees angithi?
Yeah, Bo. They are not just our homes, but they are also really pretty.
Yazi manko nginokuzibuza ukuthi ayiwanda wonke umhlaba unazi izihlahla na.
Wow. I never thought of that, Henrietta. It would be sad if there were no trees.
It would be the worst thing ever.
Yes, well, we should make sure that there will always be trees, Henrietta.
Yazi mngani wami, fanele senze uTeam Green mission priority number 1, yazi?
Hooray for Team Green.
Hayibo, naku sinomlayezo ophuma ku-Miss Green.
Yes, Henrietta. Let's listen to it.
Kulungile-ke mngani wami.
Dear Team Green, today your assignment is to visit the Kirstenbosch Botanical Garden and find out about some trees with a story. Trees are one of the greatest gifts from Mother Earth, so we need to honor and respect them. Good luck, Miss Green.
Manko, uMiss Green uyayithanda i-green gardening ne?
Yes, we should all be more like Miss Green.
Manko mngani wami, uke ngalizwa legama elifana ngo-deforestation.
Oh no, Henrietta, but that sounds like a scary word.
No, manko alithusi lona. Lisho ukuthi abantu bakhatha izihlahla eziningi kakhulu la emhlabeni.
Oh no, that is horrible.
Nangivumelana nawe manko, ayikho yinhle nkazi lento leyo.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Lokho kusho ukuthi umuntu uma ekhatha isihlahla, thina singasithatha sizithathele sona.
Oh, I think that's a brilliant idea, Henrietta.
Yazi mngani wami, asisiqale nge-assignment yethu kodwa sinomlayezo oqala uphuma ku-Miss Green.
We must always be helpful, Henrietta.
It is time ukuthi seku-research center mngani wami.
Let's go. Load up for more information.
Kulungileke.
Ziningi izinhlobo zezihlahla. Ezinye zinkulu, kanti ezinye zincane. Ezinye zimfishane, zibe sidudla, kanti ezinye zizacile. Ezinye zima ziqonde kanti ezinye ziyagoba. Ezinye zihlala ziluhlaza kanye ezinye ziyabuna.
Good morning to you all. My name is Dorothy, or Dot Milan. I'm a volunteer guide at Kirstenbosch. This tree of ours is known to all of us as a melkote, a wit melkote, or a white milkwood. If you crush the leaves, you get a milky latex coming out of them. And that's why, of course, it's called milkwood or melkote. Its botanical name is sideroxylon, which means sidero is iron, and the oxylon part is wood, so iron wood. It's a strong tree, and we've got about 25 of these, of that species in South Africa. And of course they are hugely protected here. You may never cut or chop or damage a milkwood, otherwise you'll be on the wrong side of the law. And we have some that are very special historic trees. There's one at Mossel Bay in the Cape, That's called the post office tree. The tree is still standing there. It's over 500 years old. It grows next to a stream very close to the sea, to the beach. And that is where, 500 years ago or more, in 1488, Vasco da Gama, the Portuguese sailor who was the first to manage to get around the Cape of Storms, in 1488, they anchored, they went ashore in little boats and saw the stream where they filled up everything they could possibly fill with water and found this milkwood tree growing there, and they carried on. 13 years later, another little Portuguese fleet of caravels came through there and also stopped there, and that was under the direction of João de Novo. He was the man in charge of that little fleet. They went ashore to get water, found the milkwood tree there, and hanging from a branch in the milkwood tree was an old boot. And inside the boot was a letter written in Portuguese and had the sad news from the man who had left this notice for whomever was coming past, that Vasco da Gama had gone down to the bottom of the sea with his ship. So after that it was used as such, and today still we have it as a historic monument, and it's called the post office tree. There's a little monument there in the shape of an old boot, and the story is told on there.
Yeah, trees do so many things for us on Earth.
Hey, Namanko, yes, logo, it's really fascinating.
What is your favorite tree, Henrietta?
Oh, well, if favorite try kungaba ibaobab.
Baobab? What is a
Hey,
baobab?
Baobab is the biggest tree in Africa. Sizoyibona futhi khona nala ku research center.
Okay, it looks like it is upside down.
Nala Africa futhi is gone.
Okay. Oh, I like legend. Please tell me more, Henriette.
The legend is when the world was being built by the ancestors and baningi amahayena ama-baobab mngani wami.
Hyenas don't even eat plants. They eat meat.
Hayibo, ngiyakwazi lokho. Amahayena was not the very smart, angithi?
Yes, and I bet he was lazy too.
Na futhi wayesaba nokwekha ibaobab outside down.
Oh no, that's such a funny legend.
It is. What is this futhi story about it futhi angithi?
Don't ever be lazy.
Mngani wami sekesikhathi sokuthi sakhe ihlahla manje.
Hooray! Can you plant a baobab, please?
Well, wena manko ngiyawuthanda umbono wakho kodwa ibaobab ifuna indawo edry like savannas.
Wow! We are more bushveld around here than savannah.
Hawu manko ibaobab anyeke izinelelana kwi-Team Green Eco Garden?
Oh, so if we can't plant a baobab, what can we plant, Henrietta?
I have an idea wena mngani wami.
Idea yakho, you have a good idea, Henrietta. Let's hear your good idea.
Yingani singabuyela eChristen Bush mhlawumbe sizothola ukuthi eziphi futhi esingayithola izitori.
Yeah, I love 3 stories.
Manje ngani singayikhona siyobheka ukuthi kenzakalani?
Yebo, to the research center.
Kulungile mngani wami.
For sure.
Ziningi izinhlobo zezihlahla, ezinye zinkulu kanti ezinye zincane, ezinye zimfishane zibe sidudla kanti ezinye zizacile, ezinye zima ziqonde kanti ezinye ziyagoba, ezinye zihlala ziluhlaza kanye ezinye ziyabuna.
This is a very special tree for many reasons. Firstly, we know it was planted here in 1658 So it's about 450 years old. It's also special because it's a tree that sends its branches out horizontally, sideways like this, fairly close to the ground. As you can see, there are several in Kirstenbosch. Others have been chopped so that only the middle stem is there, but this one was left until, and it's just spread and spread. It's 45 meters from one end to the other across all these branches. But a little more than a year ago, almost 2 years now, one of our horticulturists here who looks after this whole arboretum where all the trees are planted, he asked permission to open it up because it was completely hidden by shrubs and other trees. So we opened it up, and here we discovered this marvelous jungle gym here, which is now loved. But one other special thing about this tree is that it actually belongs to the Protea family. But not our proteas. It belongs to the Australian proteas, because the protea, the plane tree and the lotus are the 3 oldest flowering plants in the world.
Yeah, nah, I had fun today, but I wish we could have planted a baobab.
Ngiyakwazi wena manko, kodwa if sunakekela umhlaba, ibhobe bizohlala ikhona emhlabeni.
Oh, that is an amazing thought, Henriette.
Ubuwazi ukuthi ibhobe ithanda amanzi kakhulu futhi.
Well, I know all trees are water wise because they only use water they need.
Kakhulu ibhobe ngoba yena iyakwazi kwagcina amanzi for ilwane nabantu futhi wena manko.
How do they do that, Henrietta?
Uma kunimvula kakhulu, yona iyakwazi ukuthi wagcina ema-leavesini ayo.
You mean that if I visit a baobab, it will have kept the rainwater for me?
That's right, manko. Ave kumnandi manjala ngithi.
Oh, cool. Cool. Trees are totally awesome, Henrietta. And the baobab is a super awesome.
Ngivumelana nawe wena mngani wami, and nginengoma for lo.
Yes, sing with me.
I'm a little seedling, I love spring. I need sun and water, put me in the soil. If you please, when I grow up, I'll be a tree.
I am a little seedling, I love the spring. I need a sun and watering. Put me in the sun, if you please, if you please. When I grow up, I'll be a tree.